Take good day. Check out my room number. So last night when we got in, we went up to get our keys, and the flight attendant was like, So then I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and take this number. Okay, let me just take this room number, no problem. I'm full with the Holy Ghost. And she was like, I'm filled with the Holy Ghost too, but I don't want this room. So I was like, okay, cool. So like they say in Jamaica, believe kill and believe cure, right? So whatever you think is gonna harm you probably will. And as I was having a conversation last night, I was like, the thing that you try to resist so hard is the thing that you're seeing manifested in your life. In that moment, I was like, look, I got too much faith to be superstitious. Like honestly, like if I walk up in this room and I see Lucifer and be like, yo bro, just watch me work. I'm gonna be watching some videos, doing some personal development, having my quiet time, taking a shower, eating my little snacks, just like watch me work. Like if you're here, just watch me work. You don't bother me, and my point is that sometimes we allow ourselves to like stop at a certain level because we think that forces or powers or people or circumstances are against you. Like Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you cannot, you are right. Whether you think there's an enemy or there's not an enemy, you are right. So you create that reality. I got the revelation that God gives us our life, but we determine our quality of life. So if your quality of life is out of fear, out of poverty, out of low self-esteem, then that is your quality of life. That's the level you vibrate at, and that will be what you reap. As for me and my household, we plan to reap. Okay, we like to focus on that one tree that God said, oh, don't eat from that tree, but we fail to realize that the Garden of Eden was this big vast place. It's not like a little pepper garden where you have in your backyard, or like a banana walk, or like a sweet potato patch. No, the Garden of Eden was vast and immense and beautiful, and that's where I want to live. I don't want to live in sight of just that little tree. I don't want to live in sight of just a 666. Now, will I go buy a 666 shirt and go just wear it? Probably not, but it's a number. And where I'm at, where I'm vibrating at, bruh, up this God to my thing. God to my thing. So Lucy, if you're there now. So let me just encourage you with that, because some of us believers can even be a little spooky. Yeah, we who say we believe in the Most High God, whatever the quality of life is that you want, determine that and just live in that, because God has abundance for you. We know the song, I think it's a Jamaican song, a Jamaican artist that said, think you're in heaven but you're living in hell. Think you're in heaven but you're yes. Listen, it seems that I'm living in hell, but I'm living in heaven. That's my perspective on life. That's my approach to life. Think we're in hell, but we're living in heaven. Think you're in hell, but you're living in heaven. Create the reality that you want, people. Create the reality where you want, and keep your thing up. I'm going to go get ready now because we got to leave in 3 minutes. But whatever you do today, fly higher. Fly higher. Fly higher than the superstition, the insecurities, the lack, the poverty mindset. Fly higher than the confinement. Just fly higher. Fly higher, fly higher, fly higher. It's your girl, Style Attendant. Big up self, right?